Why would you send another invite? Don't be so stupid.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Owens. Got a man, it's Murray. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the outside. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
The Mustangs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete. And the Mustangs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Wants to throw again. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
Hauls it in, looking for space. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And throw it right. Still on his feet at the 45. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Fast safeties. I'm shocked we got to the house on that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
I am shocked we got to the house on
line.
that one. Is we're gonna be in 3-3-5 a lot today. We're gonna be in 3-3-5 a lot today.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0.
My defensive end out here.
Dropping back, it's Owens. Right down the middle. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. The sure hands, it's Murray. Ripping through the defense. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
That's the least of my
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going for the big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. And after the interception, the nifty return gets it back inside the 45-yard line.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense
everyone
out
loves
the field.
Penny. Like, that's everybody's alignment when I play them, bro.
Passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
That is everybody's alignment when I play them. Can I have the ball, bro?
Leaves it with the back. There he goes. They are on the move.
That's all I see is a 5-man front, bro. I guess that's about people watch the film. That's the defense I struggle with, huh?
Rich legacy of
it's all good, man. It's all good. We got adjustments for the 5-man front.
I was a part of that legacy recently.
Everybody running that Bama 5-man front now, huh? That's the wave.
SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense.
And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tigers!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation.
You're gonna have 5 people, 5-man front.
They don't have to drive.
You're gonna have some misalignment.
Scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Arizona State somehow, some way, found a way there in Tempe and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss.
Y'all gonna run 5-man
Always
front.
interesting to see
quick game you to death.
collide, and today was
Better have your use over
the
there.
agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there.
Have a mix of adjustments.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Got the quick pass.
Good quick
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I thought that was a run.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The Mustangs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Owens. And he was hit
not
just as he was
Odoms.
releasing the pass, and it
Oh, that's his
falls to the
guy.
ground
SMU.
incomplete.
I seen 3 letters.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and
LSU.
short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody,
I
they
thought it
dug
was
their heel on the
LSU.
ground. They're
I
able
seen
to
3
break
letters
on the
pop up on
ball,
the screen. That's
force
his
the
guy.
incompletion.
And the Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line.
They're going to bruise ribs. They're going to turn to broken ribs. That's the cadence. Bruised to broken. You'll get two, 3 bruised ribs in one game. That guy about to have about
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. To the air on 1st down. Good timing.
Wrong guy. I had the drag underneath.
Out across the 40.
Square. I thought my tight end was square because he was on the side that square is normally on. All right, EA Sports.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it,
Oh, no,
it's
no.
not
Let me see that to be the
coachable.
game.
And I think
9
back to
throw power.
Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the 1st overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards.
I mean, you could put the ball in the other hand, but I'm going to tap the X button and switch your hand.
The Tigers can
That
play
would be
this
nice
2nd
if you
down
listen.
a lot
Okay,
of
that's
ways
the
with
square.
just a few yards to go.
Cole could get busy here depending on who follows. Ooh, let's get busy here.
Back to pass. Finds his big tight end.
See, that's a smart
And they
sit down.
reacted
That's
well
the
to
smart.
completion, but it
That's a
was
smart
too
way for
late
you to
to
sit
keep
down
him
there.
from getting the 1st down.
Sit in the zone.
Always nice to have that
Yeah, don't run
security
it to
blanket
him.
of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot.
How
He
is
might
that
even try
not
to
a
put the
catch,
guy out,
bro?
wide receiver in the split end position, and see what he can do there. Because this guy
How was
is
that not a
weapon.
catch, bro? Like,
That's
I'm
a miss as an
understanding
OC.
these
He's
yellow
come to the
throws. They
sidelines
just be
and listen,
off.
that's not a great throw.
For
We gotta
no
take
reason.
something off of it. But we also can't miss inside. So it's a tough dynamic when you're throwing that out route. But either way, quarterback, wide receiver, they have to do a better job being on the same page.
It's a draw. Oh, he's got some space.
That's first, right?
He stopped
Okay.
at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
We've got all these fancy pass plays and all these fancy formations and shifts and motions and all this stuff you make me think about as a defensive guy. And then you slip that in.
I just feel
Really
like it's a
nice
cover
job
two
by the
coming over
offense,
here.
hitting you with the draw, with the unexpected. Nice job getting a big game.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Man, goodness gracious, this dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the first quarter. Like, I might want to think about
Oh, I got my big
double
boys
teaming
over
that
here,
guy.
man.
If he goes to the water bottle, I'm going to double team. Whatever he does, I'm on him.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
This nigga's so
Noses
slow.
his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
No, Mama makes the roll. She get up, Nola.
The give to the back.
No, that's
He's
over where,
tackled
Nola?
right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Girl, hold
And
on.
running really has been the key on this drive. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
No, wrong.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Owens.
Oh, that's big. That's got him. That's good. That's big. We got him.
Turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0.
Hike the ball.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Swings it out to his running back. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Was booty cheeks.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
I like 6. Cole should get busy here.
Wants to go up top. Unleashes one deep.
Like I said, I like 6 here. Cole should get busy up top.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed.
Take my chances with the jump ball.
They score fast.
I trust me.
10 plays to go down the field.
I trust me and my processing ability.
They've recruited well. They've got
Pre and post
playmakers.
snap.
They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
That's who I trust.
And
this
the
guy.
extra point makes it 28-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Man, I thought the running back on that previous touchdown, I thought he was going to take the outside option route, but I appreciate him taking the post route. And my QB do a dime.
And he'll just take a knee in this
little touch pass over the middle.
25.
So where his guy couldn't animate to get the jumping pick with the linebacker.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Owens. Under fire. Going downfield for the big play.
Good throw on his guy can get in there.
Looking for the huge gain on first down.
Good throw on his guy can get in there. But he overthrew it.
Doesn't have a chance to
he put it where either he got it or no one got it.
They have to work off schedule a little bit.
Good throw.
And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Are we going trips? We're going trips. We're going trips. Let me go my favorites for trips. All my trips coverage over here.
So now it's 2nd and long.
All right, yo, just don't get beat over top. Rodgers play a little deep.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Good pressure. Good pressure. Good pressure.
And down he goes at the 18.
Good pressure.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big
Good
determining
pressure, baby.
factor in
Let's
this
go.
football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time.
Right, going back
They've
to the
already got him
spread.
on the ground. If they
Going
want to
back to
win
the
this football
spread.
game, they got to keep getting
Let's
after
send
the
a little
quarterback.
ghost with some it's 3rd and 17.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fakes to grab. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
That's not a warning. I got caught on the wrong
When a
person,
defense is in zone coverage,
Snap.
Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl route.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, I thought I baited him to the pick.
Down and maybe a lot more.
Oh, I thought I baited him for the pick there. Good throw. I thought I had the pick. I thought I was still able to undercut it. Good throw. I thought I could undercut that one. He got me there. I thought I could undercut that there.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Owens. Gets it out quickly. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
Willie. Using Willie on split. I don't have Willie there. Where's Willie at? Is Willie on overflex? And who is here? Bane Valu. Brother, what? No.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Out of the gun to give to the back. Breaks into the open. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Mustangs can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Let's just see.
And the Mustangs are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They're going to go to the air.
Bro, no one holding you to the sideline, brother. Come on.
Bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And on
what are you waiting for?
I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey,
that zone
see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion.
Show Presto. I just need y'all to do your job right here, bro. Just do your job right here. That's all I'm asking you right here. Do your job.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Owens. Oh, they're after him. Finds his man. It's
Get home, y'all there. Y'all sort of
coming into
fade
this
away.
game. They wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
Practice excellence. Y'all out here practicing lollygagging, bro. Damn.
The Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He wants to change this route. Motion from the wide receiver. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wide out. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Yeah, no mercy, Troy. No mercy.
I kind of wondered when were they going to cover this guy.
That's a pick, bro. That's a pick six with Ross. Come on, dog.
Nice job by the defense. You could tell
Oh,
they were forcing
y'all killing me, bro. Y'all killing me,
almost
man.
had the big play.
That gotta be a pick six, brother.
And the Mustangs come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short.
Boy, what the hell are you doing?
They'll try to get it through the air. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. They were banking on the
I ain't forget what you did to me in Madden SMU.
That went into the
one time we played Madden, man.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick.
With that run and
when
shoot.
I'm a defense and understanding third and short,
but you know it's Madden. You know Madden plays so different week to week.
Play.
You don't know what you're gonna get when it's on Madden.
Made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Let's go back. Let's go back to Ghost. Let's go back to my double. My cover one
so
double.
The offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking left. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Comeback route. Good.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The Mustangs have it with a first and goal. And this will
Get
be
underneath the route, buddy.
Big hit there forces second down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
691, Gators Park, pound 55 weak.
To the air, it's Owens. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown LSU. And
How you play underneath.
turn of
See, now
events.
that's how you play underneath. When I tell you to play underneath, you get underneath the route.
Time left. There's a
That's how you
little
play
bit of distance
underneath.
right now being put on
Do
the
your
scoreboard.
job.
There is, but it's so awesome.
That's how you
You
sit
study all week about
in
what's
the
coming
underneath
and
zone.
what routes to be ready for.
Take away the
and then
quick
you jump
inside
the
throw.
route And you make the plays, and you just go get in that.
Like,
end
why
zone.
y'all can't do that every
So
time I tell you to do
cute.
something? Do your job.
And they tack on the extra
Like, I know what I be
point for a
seeing out there. Y'all just don't be doing it.
35-0 lead.
I tell you, shade to the
And for a quick
outside.
update, let's go to Kevin
Well,
Connors in
one
the
side
studio.
gonna shade, the other gonna get
Clock
beat.
has hit zeros.
Just do your
Here's
job.
a
Like, I know what I be
big
seeing out here.
moment from that battle in the Pac-12.
EA me.
UCF pulled into
We
town
decide if we want
on
them
a
to
mission, and
listen.
they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win.
That's how you play underneath the route, man.
I came,
job.
I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely
Do
what
y'all
the
job,
Knights
bro.
did. Fun
coach
one
y'all.
in the Pac-12, man. They
I know what I
generally
see out
are,
here.
as the teams there continue to jockey for bowl position.
I think the game to
Yeah,
do,
how about that?
do what I tell
Sounds as if
them
they had a good
people
ball
to
game
do.
there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And I wouldn't complain. I ain't say I should never get, route should never get open, but Lord, like if I'm calling something, I know if I'm seeing something, and I'm making the adjustment, we shouldn't get beat that way.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to...
They go to freshman, the true freshman 5-star. He's a Mike linebacker, but really a pass rusher.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points.
Don't
in
let
this
that-
game
don't let that
because
position,
they've
Mike,
turned it over a couple
lie to
times,
you.
and they've been
That
sacked
boy's a
couple
pass
times
rusher.
right now.
He's
They
my-
have
he's
no
one of my
rhythm
best.
on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons
He's
of
not-
credit.
he's not gonna
They
see
are
no Mike this
dominating
season.
in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
He won't see a lot of Mike this season. We got Singleton
And the
out there.
Mustangs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Owens. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle.
What a throw! What
Finally
a
get
throw!
him on the ground,
I
and
thought I
he's got
jumped
an
that.
explosive play for the first
I thought my
down.
boy jumped that one.
QBs, when they
What a
see
throw.
these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and
What
it can
a
make bad
throw
decisions. I
right
like how he
there,
waited
my
a little
boy.
bit, waited for the right window, the right
What a
opportunity.
throw.
There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and
Let's
10.
do this.
42 Spider, 4-2 Spider.
The give to the lone running back. Powers through the defender.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every point. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet
Bro,
is
why
available
all my
here on
stuff
second down.
changing? I can't see.
The Mustangs with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
He's a solid rusher.
Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. Makes the stop
Look,
at
look,
the
you
49.
wouldn't
giving
beat that bad.
5
That was a
yards on the
good
play
hit route.
and a first down.
Good hit route. Good hitch route. He sold the runoff. He sold that runoff really well right there. Couple six really from.
And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
In blue, in blue. Ringo, Ringo. Unlock. Ready, go.
They'll try the run.
Oh, I missed him. I
And he'll
was
get
trying to kill
behind
him.
those
I was trying to
pads
kill
and
him.
deliver the blow and
That's
get
my
it
fault.
down
I was
to
trying
the
to kill him,
44.
man. I got greedy
This
there. I was trying
defense
to
has
kill
got to
him.
get better at tackling in the open field or
trying to
gang
cause a fumble
tackling
right there.
because
I
if you
whiffed right
need
there. I was just trying to
guys to bring a guy
trying
down,
to kill him.
Have fun with that.
I whiffed. Yeah, buddy. I was trying to do a little too much. A little too much there.
The Mustangs in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Thank you.
Looking for a man. It's Owens. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football,
baby.
and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Don't be my tight end here. Be my running back or somebody else. Just don't be my tight end here.
LSU will dive into
don't
the playbook
be
here on
the
offense.
tight end here.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up,
Not
these
to be the
guys
tight end
offensively
here.
have been able to go out and
Canyon.
execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Looking for his man. Finds his man open. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
So you really can see
Looking to pass. It's Owens. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
And back to the air on 2nd down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Mustangs will call on their punt team. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Tight end now in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. Runs through a tackle. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Reads it, fires complete. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Cole.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
And the Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
We're going to look for Bradbury.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Watkins. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record-setting type day. This could be a game for the ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up that 1st down. This is still the first half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game? We're going to find out.
Unloads quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Dead center perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Mustangs will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
boy, so I can go get up in there. Yep. Good game, my boy, good game.